Right, let's move on now and talk to Sevim Dagdelen, a lawmaker with Germany's Left Party. I gather she's joining us on the line now. Hi there, Sevim. Thanks for your time. German intelligence officials are heading to Washington later this week to talk about the spying allegations, and a delegation of MEPs are going there as well. Is it going to make any difference, though?
No, I don't think. The difference is only that it becomes obvious that Obama lied to the German public, and one cannot believe that Obama doesn't know everything about the spying attacks, because I cannot believe that the security services of the US are acting on their own on such a delicate matter.
I mean, Obama says he didn't know about it. The latest reports from his officials say he didn't know about it. But why didn't Obama know about it? He's the guy at the top. Surely you would have thought that these things at such a high level, snooping against such a high-level person, wouldn't have been kept from him, would you?
Well, okay, as I said, I cannot believe that Obama didn't know anything about this spying attacks, because the security services, they don't work on their own. It's more than obvious that Obama knew everything about this spying attack, but that he not only knew about it, that he ordered the taping of leading politicians in Europe and worldwide. And this is a really big scandal, because this so-called superpower, that's why I don't think that the security services work on their own. We called about a superpower, the United States of America, that Obama, that he ordered this, and this is a really big scandal.
Brings into question as well what the German intelligence services were doing here, or were they caught off guard? I mean, we hear that it was the American embassy in Berlin that was used to do some of this and to gather some of the information. How come they didn't know about it?
Well, I'm asking myself, and I think the real question is that Merkel, or if Merkel really didn't know about it, because we do have a lot of agreements on the security issues with the United States, and I cannot believe that the German intelligence services, the BND, and Chancellor Merkel didn't know anything about the spying attacks.
Or at least didn't have some suspicions, maybe. At least didn't have some suspicions. But if that's the case, and if we're going to try and follow that reasoning through, why is she saying the complete opposite in public?
I have no idea about why she didn't say anything before the story came out about the Spiegel and the news magazines. But I can imagine that it's going to be a really big problem for Merkel, because she cannot be a head of a government if it comes out that she knew that millions of people and citizens were spied by the US security services, because Merkel, as a chancellor of the Germans, she has to protect the human rights, and she has to protect the citizens of Germany, and she has to try to protect the democratic sovereignty of the people in Germany.
Sevim, while we've got you on the line, let's just take a minute to talk about Spain. We're hearing now that 60 million phone calls in just 1 month were traced, were harvested, the information on them. Why would America need to be looking at what Spain's doing?
Excuse me, I didn't get it.
Yes, the story about America harvesting millions of phone calls in Spain that's just broken today. Why would America be wanting to focus in on Spain particularly?
Well, I don't know why they focusing on Spain or in Germany or in France. The only thing is that it is a fact that the United States of America, they are violating human rights, they are violating diplomatic relations with the EU member state, and this has to be stopped, and we do not need any new agreements on the security issues or security cooperations with the US. We have to stop and end all these dirty, ugly security cooperations with the US, and the US has to close their military bases in Europe and especially in Germany, I think. This is what we have to do in the next case.
A final 10 seconds. Spain, Germany, France have all been summoning the US ambassadors recently to explain what's been going on here. How bad, how good are transatlantic relations between these countries at the moment?
There has been really serious damage on the diplomatic relations with the US, and I think Merkel, Hollande, and all the others in Europe, they cannot go on after this scandal. Otherwise, they would betray all the citizens in Germany and in the European Union member states.
OK, thank you ever so much for your thoughts. Sevim Dagdelen, the German MP from the Left Party. Appreciate it.